What you should get use?
Yes, I get use.
Well, family man, for welcome to our program. We use the program where they bring the information come to you. I don't say you within and also outside this country, you have to take part, and the only way for do that.
Now for just look the program and respond to the thing within the program through text or WhatsApp or Facebook message we will send. The usual text line at 077 685 and the usual WhatsApp line at 079 15 47 14. Or you post on our Facebook page, we will read under the program.
Well, it could be your voice.
My voice.
Inside the program today, we'll bring on the updates on the underage boy. We the torture. We want man torture. We're going to bring an update on that. We'll bring on a matter of one alleged murder case and Benjamin Lane. Then we'll bring on a disaster widow. We explain about the ordeal. Then the disaster gates. One woman then catch up. They go post in a survival. And then we'll bring on a Juba disaster again. The victim then they raise concern over the location. This and more plus other things we will bring into inside the program we use in that atmosphere. Well, we want to take a break and join with sponsors.
Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, a leading financial services provider, delivering value to all stakeholders.
Now me back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Now me back, now you back, now we back. Salon Commercial Bank. Salon Commercial Bank. Now the People's Bank.
People's Bank.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Salon Commercial Bank. Delivering value.
Delivering value.
We dey drive customer success.
For sure.
Insist on excellence. Integrity and commitment. Now that we stand for. Creating a climate of openness and trust. Personal values. Count on us.
You can count on us.
Team ethic. For sure. Count on us. Now we back. Now you back. Now we back. Salon Commercial Bank.
Delivering value.
Star 800 hash, browse beaucoup and pay small. Star 800 hash, you go get control over your credit. Star 800 hash, enjoy bomber speed internet with the best network na Salon. Airtel, the smartphone network.
Well, let's go begin.
One begin with this one. This Bobo will be not shown. According to reports, they say this Bobo been play football. As they play football go inside somebody's place. He go jump up for go pull this football. The person Ula. According to the allegation, they say this person treat a one kind way where you self go see the outcome of him. We used to don't show you and we give you the updates on the Bobo in current situation. We want make you see as we visit the Don Bosco and talk to one party father them, na Don Bosco.
A very delicate case. The Bobo, it traumatized. The Bobo, it trauma. Really, I don't believe say Mortar Man go able doing company Mortar Man anything there. The Bobo when they speak now, the Bobo they undergo a serious pain. And last week here, when they be doing the first surgical operation for pull the first layer skin come out, if you see the Bobo head, I tell you, you go feel am wetin Mortar Man then doing their company Mortar Man and goose. Then look at goose now they take bang for roast the Bobo in head. And now the Bobo he got no more. The first operation they don't do, imagine they spend or they use up to 2 liters of blood for pan the Bobo. Stage when the second surgical operation when they get for do, we not sure yet. Now one doctor no more when they say they cannot. They ain't going able to do them. They get for remove skin in a lab, put skin there for let them cover. And we don't they sure it if that doctor is able to do it. With the plan back, we don't invite one doctor when get for comot na Spain, when get for can't do this surgery. But the doctor now said at the end of December he go able to get a chance for Kenya. But with the try by God in power, let we see how best we able fast track, let the doctor like can't quick. The baba they suffer. The baba things not go well. And anytime they can clean her, because right now you know the thing don't turn wound. The baba here the big, the swell. You know the swell no more.
Someone will ask how dangerous this bubble in aid way don't do so, because for this time when they talk for say for left until December or to the next month for the how dangerous you think say this bubble in aid with this when the oldest open so no more?
Very get some, you know, some infections them. Sometimes maybe the bubble you get for losing senses them. Then doctors they know them things them. Even who side they put electric, imagine they put electric pan in hand. The bubble ten I know they feel you know they feel pains na in finger.
Okay, you mean in finger where you put the electric pan?
Yes,
you know they feel nothing.
They feel nothing, you knock on them. I see the dead dinner. Ten up.
Fam will do ya with a big padding for the kind of graphics we will show you, but something and they is good for that you see so that you will know exactly what's in the happen. Dan?
Alright, well for bringing this one alleged murder again one place they call Tank around Benjamin area. So the people let me come.
Yeah.
And we want for Laura, yeah, waiting to say.
Alpha Jallo.
Okay.
I go at this 2 o'clock, they go knock at my house. When they say water, they don't look at the wrong killer.
Alright, what you can, what's happening?
Well, me don't know what's happen because I'm asleep. So I grab, I go there, now they say they don't touch and go corners. So now I say, well, which part of them go to come? So then they go point me by Valley View, by Fagosi Street. So I'm going to sit down.
The brother where they took so now first time the first on him the first to strike thing.
They say me they sleep now, person go call him. One more go call him. We go call him, where he go there now, I really stab him.
Okay, now party go for go part.
Yeah, they say you have go parts. Then they just stab him like chest, like throat, like jaw.
This boy we don't ever get any problem with somebody around the area the way this kind of thing happen and so.
One day.
Okay. But almost o'clock this thing happen so.
They go wake me around sharp 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock.
What is the relationship between this your brother and them party the way they fought?
Well, me I don't know.
So now this boy don't chook so now outside this present now.
Well, because we go make the statements. I don't go see the body in a corner. Now go na central. Make the report when they will come. We come na corner, see the body and move back to the boy in place.
Okay, automatically when you took this boy, he died?
Yeah, he died automatically.
Alright, well this widow, according to your report, he say in a one part the people were supposed for benefits because a man don't die under that kind of material upon the regent. He say he be they on the way for camp take support for a 3 picking them. When he come now, we can meet this unfortunate thing don't happen. Because we don't get problem here, man. There's separate force. So he go Usai been there, Nakai been the camp, he can meet that one day, and he got 3 picking. But he got your story. So listen.
Concerned about this accident to happen at Regent. The man be the work at Regent. He went there. I didn't lodge. So he sent call me Sunday, let me go for go take talk money. So me say I tell and say the picking not well. I still let him wait for me. Monday morning I go can take the talk money. Then he say okay. So luckily I call her and phone no good respond. I say well, let me load and transport like I know what happened. The car now I know meet again me man who signed the day. They're all looking but they lost their life.
So what make you carry today?
I carry because of I don't really go na the place for them go register me for voting they say for give for the benefit who less because I not get nobody they help me. man be don't plan say they married me before this accident. Now Tuesday for me go put money for me. We don't saw all asobi for the married. Now I not get nothing again what I get. Nobody knows.
So why they not register you?
Because of the thief now the matome, he said not to me be there. I said, well, I get somebody there who then sabi me at the community, who me man they who then sabi. I said because of I no go carry no man can represent me man because of palai. I said me I know the palai. I said because of me man don't die. I know they can give false witness. I said if you not to for that, I get somebody the way they call, who then sabi they, who then sabi me they, who will prove that. So I started now.
You don't call the people and now they don't prove you?
Yeah, I go there, I go call the man who named PDP with Mr. Tass. So I go meet them. I say now, they don't go verify me. Then tell me say, somebody who say me man die, now I go represent for the name. I say, well, I say me down there, I not believe. I say me now for me own man in die one, I make a camp. I say I no go can't snap for top of post. I say me man in die one. I make a car. If somebody don't go register under me money list, I say I no go agree. So now I go call the man. Now the man say he no register the man in name, in a for in host. But not from that host, now the man die.
Okay. So what do you want me to do for you now?
Me I want big Papa government let help me. I no get no side for good me picking. I let the man left give me 3 picking there.
Alright, well, Naso be and one for being one of these Juba the Masibo for the one that we so far there is concern over the relocation.
We, some of the ONS then come for committee, say we for left this place.
Service is good.
Now services camp, we say deep camp. And when we be there, na Kamaya Mayanda to chief. Some of we na Kumbra, some of we na Bele woman. Some people and they among we na ageable people. Then we get young baby then. We come then rescue we, then carry to in and they take very good care of we.
What are the rescue one?
Deep.
Okay.
Then they take very good care of we and we picking them. Then they feed we morning, afternoon, night. We get all comfortable life how they live. Then just can instead and go build tent. And we not call land as tent na mosquito tent na the line how we get. The tent when they say then go build for we. All waiting they can put then a stone under. Then they make just plywood. They say na 1 inch board. And then put there for we. They say na don't forget it all. And we get baby then. We get 2 months old baby, we get 3 months old baby, we get 6 months old baby then. Now here we come, we don't come inside 2 weeks, we lost 1 baby because of this same cold. Then now they say they're going to put in another tent. The tent where they make and the stone there where they put. Now water road, all get water, then they run down under there. Then they not only come for can talk to we, as if they come for can threat we.
Papa, I'm not now with daddy. Now we born now. The same thing it take in time for when it go na decide to side the thing happen. When you go tears. I want me Papa and let's walk back and can't see the tent. When they say me, I don't know how to call a mosquito tent or umbrella tent, me don't know. Even waterman or let that go to the way they men. When they build tent, who said they heads are up. But this one, when they not build, the board where they put under there is very slim. How many days them board then they go take under when you know go rotting when I season this?
Mina Lemini Ahmed Mara, camp manager for the Office of National Security, Juba camp. Well, rather unfortunate really because already government don't put in place. If you check the number of camp, the number of shelters the way they now 50 for households. And as you see, if you serve them with it, you go see CSA, even though it rains in the canal. But honestly, me, I don't go inside there, I don't go under the street and no CSA. Problem not really. It's better than we said in the day. They're not really run ground. Before, if you don't go inside the building itself, I make sure say before then they put weight itself. They put a board the way they write up where the water, if water can't save now on the pass. And from that body, they give them mantras they don't patably for them give them respect. And I feel say it come maybe because of the disaster a problem and the current situation.
From that story there, we then move on to the Emiata Conference Center now, inside the education fair they carry on. We just want to bring you updates on this education fair as they get a new development where they take a new trend. But we'll make you listen as Tile Williams will go and talk to the possibility now before the Hill Salon will organize education fair.
Joseph Sano, Executive Director for Hills Sierra Leone. I just want to tell people and say the trade fair still going, and if we end the 21 of this month and we still get place, if you feel say you want to promote education, you can come inside. But the good thing what we don't do, what they bring come up, we get what you call inter-college and inter-school quiz competition. That they will don't package and it will be a presidential package for support this trade fair and Bukrani in Sierra Leone. How we did one? We they get like 12 colleges or university, they come together, and these 12 colleges there, we they get 3 stages. We they get group stage, intermediate stage, and final stage. And when you can just the kind of Miata conference, you can't write your name. Say now this college you did, you write your number, which year you did. You don't know, you know they pay nothing. And when they take 2 people in from each college, when you come, the first 2 people in, they only take. When you come, you give you detail. We get a 10 days inter-college or inter-school quiz competition, 2 different competitions. So during those competitions, every stage, quarterfinal, you don't go to quarterfinal, you they win money. You drop down safe, you they win something. You go forward safe, you they win something. Then quarterfinal back, you go to final safe, you they win. You not go, you they win. Then the final, we they make students then become millionaires. When you they win that money, you go see and where you say yes, this time. Through me participation in educational activity, I don't win million. And luckily, you where they can participate under, if you not answer the question, Lord say me come on IPAM. If I not answer the question, but the audience where they IPAM people and they can support me, if they ask the question, they answer, you they get 1.5. You understand? Half of the mark. If another college like Jala answer, they get the full 3 points. So now so we did one. Now time this for push Buklani. And the question then will come up from HIV, the question will come up from election, the question will come up from EPA, the question will come up from anti-corruption, the question will come up from NACIT, NEC, and mathematics, general maths, and English. Now so we did one.
Oh, it's okay. One for being on a disaster gate. One woman, the kitchen, they go pose. Say, now they all be suffer, Panama Sibo. Or one for Lona.
Alright, well, it's Fatima that look like say get small luck where it's not agree for play. Anyway, some facilities them, now the Freetown Amusement Park, don't become vandalized as according to reports. They say it come out behind the Idul prayer where they go do na the park day, at the Victoria Park day. Well, according to the people then give them people here for use the place for pray. But at the end of the day, they vandalize the facilities. Princess Gibson bingo there and a discipline.
I work for a global group of companies, as well as I live with Mr. Sanusi, who speak out. That day, I come around. When I come around, I meet people and they pray. But I'm going to wait, say after I don't pray down. So I say, I can watch and see how it turn out. When I come in, they claim all sides of this place here. Claim all sides, snaps on the claim. Even some big man and say, "We are waving this place." So I'm going to come around and begin to ask them out of the place. Then later, find out say some of them in there, so we I even can immediately try to cause damage for them here. You have to ask them out of the site. So then go outside. So with this one lady when Aisha, we've been with me with some of the councilman them. Let's say we help me, Mara as well as
security officer and deployer.
Mara as well as Ibrahim Daba. They been there alongside with me, pull them out of the park.
But security officer and deployer.
Security them in there. Two security personnel in there, we've been there with me. There was one by the lady the way they work there. They said been there around. We been help me to pull them out of this place.
Okay, first I want to be extremely disappointed because we give them people as to the park for people. You know, we clean the park for them, we provide security for them, but after pay, clearly the people don't know able to do the security there. The people that can bring away can't vandalize the place, then clearly outnumber with security there. You know, so we're just disappointed that somebody will try to do it good. We're all are Muslim, and it isn't an make we say better can pay us for free because Lord will self get the blessing. But if you try to do good, you know, we're not taking your own good back and turn on to bad because the damage clearly is vast. If they put it behind and we have to go buy all the entire so and put all the entire so together.
Saloon. Anyway, now we bring this one. SLMB Poti eviction, one for going on. Of course, we don't bring on the first part of what may happen. Now, the owner, the one that will get the place, one for bringing on now, the your response.
Yes, Auntie Marie. Expect some fabulous, because we don't get people in view concerning this school in Pom.
We don't see. We then they under. Don't see. You don't see. Don't pass them. Then 40 years they now too.
Okay, 40 years.
50 years. Go meet them. They say the school not get age, not get owner. You see, at least they stand for the school. Not get owner. So that they now him because when them be there, then before speak the first instruction. So between the agreement with your brother we die. What start agreements they wait in under now, the other one now, now they take, now they say that they can make back other instruction on top of the school. So that instruction they will not be brief for them. And they then say do you have the rent because the rent where them in the rent now 20,000. So now they go to that other pass if make now in the make a job, make a 40,000.
No, school.
20,000 yes. Chance. Well, we say well, now for rent to 1.5. Because we charge them 3 million and we talk tip around 1.5. So we take agree now. So we did quite so well. So they say after now that 3 years they will pay till to the time where they don't make the place. So after they now they left the teacher. So the teacher the way they left the now they don't cooperate. They don't cooperate till 4 years, 6 months. We ask them for buy for come out for the rent. They no agree. So they're not going to want to foresee where they will see. And then now we say take new action.
So but I want the money be done at this place where they pay for?
Yes.
Okay, when I been go to any agreement for them una sell this place give them?
Yeah, then we say then they buy, then they still give them. But we go to Akuruma say well, if you buy, una they buy, una buy. Let them people there them go fair place. So they no good. Down there they say the school not to me na the head. Down there they say the school not to me na there. Then they turn no more than they turn.
Okay.
All right. One for Binguna with support by the school for Salon USA through program for children Sierra Leone, where they in partnership with the Sierra Leone Association for Non-Governmental Organization and Young People in Action Development. Dongo supports the New Life City community with the off Wilkinson Road with food and non-food items. So Ibrahim Alim Conte been there and they send this.
Mina Joseph W. Lamin, I command a program for children Sierra Leone in partnership with Schools for Salon USA, and I then also with the team Sierra Leone Association for Non-Governmental Organization in Slango, and also for young people in action for development. We come together for see what we able to do, because we received a letter from this community, when they call New Life City community, on the 30th of August of this past August here. So they said the flooding don't affect them on the 14th, the 27th, and nobody don't come to them for support. So now we listen to them and we plan, and we there today for relief of the problem. This is not a permanent solution to the problem, because when something happens, I will be able to do a temporary support with kaya today, with mattresses, rice, oil, salt, exercise book, pen and pencil for the picking them. And we own focal area of development, na picking them and woman them. So now we do today. So therefore, no one see no man here. The woman then and the picking then we can foresee to them. So then go able to share with them people there.
Why woman and picking there?
Well, the organization say program for children, you know, say program for bar. So now you see. So now then the vulnerable people in our society, anything will happen, and then they suffer more than anybody else. You know, the other people then they suffer as well, but they're strong and then we're able to do things for themselves. So now it make focus on the picking there and the mama there. So,
when something be to your brother or your sister, if you're able, can help them. So this letter we on our right to Parliament, he call we, he tell we, he say what's for do. He say go able get a small thing. Now in the Bible say widows might. That small thing where you get now they begin come for una. We want tell una say this is a small thing. We go talk to other people there for see if we can able for convince them let themselves come. And we know say if we able to talk to them, let them come, then go come. And like how una man and don't do when they write, so we go call them, put them back in contact. So when they come, una go see openly always they come for can do. So this we they tell una say una not to una worker. Una not there by una self. We also make sure say let Papa government said here say una don't dey in distress. Not to 1 year, not to 2 years, not to 3 years. But let them self can help una.
All right, okay, well, the chief Nada New Life City Community Day been tell plenty thank you to the program for children and partners, but the good thing we the member them, and more especially the one them we suffer by this Masibo. Well, that's na Ibrahim Alim Conte been send this. One for well, we send the hook. Let's see whether the hook will catch.
Quick one, let we see what it come.
Well, from them, the person that see on screen name na Elnora Jokomi Mesga. When I know this woman, a woman na Regent Village. Well, Jokomi, tell family, I do.
Family, una good evening.
Alright, now somebody will then go see what you will the woman can do here, so you know. So they're going to wonder what you bring come.
First of all, let I just say sorry to them when they were lost them people them. Even me say face don't so then I me village mates them. I tell the hush and I tell them say God go there for them and he will stand at the gap for them. Then all is not lost. Even though the flood victims them back again, I tell them all hush. Because they lost things them and some other even at their own sides now.
Okay, what do you can? What can tell us?
Well, actually, me people them, to be honest with you now, I face serious problem with people over there. Like inside the village, the heart of the village, Jeremiah Street, Victoria Street, Godford Street, along Tage Boy Society, the people suffer from this flood. Dirty come, he cover the streets, he block the road safe. Then also cover some people for tapping at the house. Where people in our church then they, so that the mosque then they, so they can move out of them place. But as you don't answer, you talk to us so. I don't see any government official go down there yet. If you want to make complaints and everything, they not go down yet for go see waiting for happen. I want to say kudos to me chairman, na West Area District Council, who we go sit house, he talk to Gentle. But up till now, Gentle no go help for go clear that place. We'll not forget garden this year if we not take time. Because all the grab along for the garden. Well, they miss out of anything this year by rights. If you go to come, all the garden are grab along full up there. We get people that will build us inside the waterway. They make them fence inside the waterway. So man them build us up the hill and up the hill, then pack the dirty. So when the water come, all things just can ride down. That region so you be know, not to you get for see again. Because even bridges then collapse, then nobody no even go assist the people them. All man they look up to me and me not get the manpower for do waiting for do. So actually, I dare for make governments really help the Regentonians them inside the village. Then with regards to the landslide, we get 3 camps with the down yonder. So if it's even call me, we know if they still they claim say they're not even verified them yet, and they not get place for tap.
What are your whole last do man for make sure say then can normally they rectify them?
Well, actually, I don't even go up to old school. We don't go to, before say to them is not able for verify, they don't go. Not old school. So they didn't have the camp. Not that don't Bosco yonder. Then did they. But to me, from the look of things, enough for like a place enough safe. The place not do for all the people there. And the living condition and he comes out down Mirimbo. Then they call her Motomen, not to Motomen that place the name. Now just sneaking a Mirimbo me from where I born. Mirimbo number 8, that's what they call them. That he comes Sunday. I tell you, the living condition of good. At all. I'm making a good one to take a look and see.
But money they come in the name of disaster, survivors and victims, they bring things and come. How now will they get them kind of report here?
Lucian, it come direct to earnest of the government, okay? But they come to the village. What I mean, me as the village head, I don't get no assistance directly. The one that will come to me, where donors and come hand over direct to me, I hand over back to the ONS people back. So then they can go. Even inside region, as I tell you so, we not get non-supply from ONS. Nothing. The only thing I will tell you we get from, I want to say thank you safe to them, so that's why they will go inside the village. Like Anglican diocese, then go direct the bishop, then go last Friday. Then go give school materials to them, picking them bags and other things them. Then give a dry food and rice, oil and salt to the household them. And we get one Islamic, Ahmadiyya Islamic group, again, I give you some things them, like rice and oil. 3,000 cans, we 50 bag rice, 1 gallon, 1 gallon oil, there with some water and salt. You see now, they get there with us, so you have people we use clothing and other things. And as I tell you, Dan Moms, we don't distribute to people there. But then they say me get parallel store in my village. Well, no, I want to say parallel study. We nothing at all government not give me, nothing at all ONS not give me. They not see any other things sent to me. They talk about parallel store. And as I sit down there, so people go search me house. Yes, say me keep food items. Knowing the boss we they talk to, we create man and say if you don't pass leave, you pass pockets. Huh? Why are they keep them when people and then they starve? The very first thing, I'm not the very first person way. I make bread and tea, all give them people at the end of that camp that are to sell your elements. People will tell you that. The next camp, nothing don't mean get, I go do the same thing. And Chief Sayona in the person self we do I send everything to me go make the tea for them. I buy lights, give the people like all. Then in the end they say me siphon food items. So where? You know some of them they're very, very appalling. But some people and they when you look at them and they fair good face, and they try for destroy others in character. But I just believe and trust me, God saying, I don't do it for mortal man, I do it for God and because the people that they suffer. So
yeah, because community business, this is not being a regent, you know the man. They not call you for making you able to verify, look at some people then because you know, I'm sure a large chunk of people will belong to the regent community. So you not get any involvement.
You're right.
Verify people.
No.
Till they get somebody where then they go people and they go purport us. Then a part of the team, we're not a part of them at all.
Not
then
at
the real
all.
one them, they suffer.
Not at all. When you talk about identification, even His Excellency know all man of the country. Likewise me. I allow the tribal heads for doing because now they mean they in the ground with the people them and they know them in the community. Like the Korankos they are the majority will die under. I know some all the Korankos them. But you get to the head of the community, we know the people them. Now they do a verification. I not even open for do any registration. I mean just take me back seat and they observe it they happen and see that they do it in right. But you know we are human.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you very much. I think so we'll read some text messages.
Some of the messages will come in. This one say, Amy don't they say again and again that the rule of law is paramount in this country. If the law they not implement them, we go always get them kind of a thing there will go to happen. Look at that way where that man treats a young angel. May God punish him for in heartlessness.
This is when you say on the trial, say let God bless you all. Say some people them heartless and wicked, small picking like a this from Aisha Tabari.
Another one says Salona interesting country. Look how that man treats that bobo, waiting the Don Bosco people. Then they do, but this kind thing. God help we.
They say, we say with all the money, where they come, we say them people take today, they're not treat them fairly. They say so even the president go visit at the site and he don't see for himself how the massive victim then they and of course it looks sound bad from lecturer Joe Mahoy will be chiefdom.
Oh, this one say, make the soul of that man with a chook rest in peace.
So do you make proper government help for save this double body life from Isata na pump line.
Alright. This one say every day court eviction na freedom. Only God know the real eviction from Pastor Moses Seri wait up na lunge.
Well, this one is say President Kuman for monitor this process. So if you no one get bad name from concerned citizen.
Alright.
Alright, let we look
Still
this
wait for the Facebook messages.
Yes. Now somebody one soldier man nine can left this phone. This phone na Apple. I let you chief up, you know they go for user. Unless you face her back to the person we get her. So we don't know whether I get this Apple phone, and the only way for identify them for come put them on, and then it go inside the phone. Then now by that we go able for know say na your. Yes. But we're not going to identify an Apple phone. Nobody not going for use them.
Alright. This a notice will come out from the Ministry of Education, Science and Technology. The ministry want to make the general public know say the rumor where people in the past and spread all about say the school not go open. It's not true at all. And they say they want to make the public know say the dates will not put for open all school them for start the 2017-2018 academic year na Monday, September 11. That na Monday where they come. 9 school they open. So they want to let everybody know and go by that. Yeah? So you will go and lie say school not for open now. Na layo do ya. Monday, September 11 na for go na school. Yeah?
Alright, what for
carry on with the program. This is Pavi Fort. Pavi Fort na a company where don't join on with other companies and same way. So for push because complaint be on the camp, but the kind of way out the streets they can dirty, not like the street the way they make, like the east end part. When we join JTL as if we talk to them where they did work.
If we love this place. Jibril, the Minister Extraordinary, where they head the Youth in Development Forum. Today, as you see, the bomber been don't look filthy. And the President say agenda for change, agenda for prosperity. If we for prosper, we for change, we attitude from things them we not good for we. This is the example. If you see today, Pavi Fort don't do a lot. We get for do with the cleaning exercise. We don't see the road done bad for watch. And we're not going to continue for trade or thing at the highway. We get for do with people that want to investors them, people that want to come for CCLA in beauty and not they look good. And which is very, very bad for the country. I mean, we step in, you understand, Pavi Fort, Sierra Leone, where the CEO, Ali Mubari, they say, boy, let me not see President Koma don't do a lot. We get for do with the young people, and we self we relax, we not put way with the stretch for see how the country will look good.
It's not eligible now. How many times are we private support, don't they volunteer in self-addition for the cleaning?
Of course, this is the third time where we don't do cleaning exercise. We get for do with massive cleaning with young people and with different youth groups. We need to oversee.
All right, now I want to say this man, and I would in for why, but also the can argument why even the one that we can, we even want them why we government they pay or they raise money, why for the cleaning city they even do them.
Well, this is the thing we talk because out of corporate social responsibility of them people here where they come then take contract, we get for do with Sierra Leone, then they come for payback. But Sierra Leoneans no go lack for seed and country. And at 3 companies where don't they try this particular thing where we really appreciate, like the Gentle Group, Pavi Fort, you understand, and also Papa Chenika Sikon, you understand, and where themselves them done the tremendous now they all they join hands together for see the beauty where you see the streets they look like.
All right, one for being a National Commission for Children, they don't go donate to Don Bosco.
I want to hand over these gifts for the children and the mothers of these children.
So, on behalf of Don Bosco and above all, on behalf of all the children, I say thank you very much and God bless you.
Famul, mina Adibal Castle, mina the Advocacy and Communication Coordinator for the National Commission for Children. Well, Famul them today we just come na Don Bosco Famul na 4th Street. We come as a commission with the commissioner, Mrs. Olainka Laga, and some picking them where we they work with, where they work at the media, we get children's program at the media. We come for can give some small donations to picking them na Don Bosco and their mama themselves. So as a commission where they for picking them, we all role now for ensure say all picking them safe, their rights and protected na the country. So with waiting happened quite recently in the country as a result of the mudslide and flooding, on August 14th, we been at the country, we all know that. We think say a lot of challenges there, a lot of constraints there, and most of the picking them then are Don Bosco na Yaso. So as a commission, we think say it's timely and the right for from the small one we self get, for we self pinch small and try for come address some of the issues that they.
Alright, friends of Abbess, they say they sit down, then do their own, and then do another Don Bosco for sake of the Pekin, then we full up the with the disaster be affects.
Products of this country, yeah? So this is a small thing, you know, better don't pray for me. If God bless me more tomorrow, me I go to work with Don Bosco because what's going to do so, it's unbelievable, yeah? So on behalf of friends of others, that is small thing this one bring come for now. Let God bless we all, yeah?
This a small contribution to this organization, and let God bless you. Thank you very much. I'm Mohammed Bin Rogers, Chief of Staff, UK Northern Ireland. I can donate some educational items there to Don Bosco. As a CCA school can open, so very paramount for they can donate there educational items. So it don't lead a very great example. So now I can take this opportunity and call on aspirants them who can do the same thing and can help individually. We know say some of you don't contribute collectively as branches, but we will also encourage your brothers who can donate individually as how we able chairman can do.
So what are the sponsors on this occasion?
Well, this is an individual donation. We as a UK Northern Ireland branch, we don't can donate.
All right. One we're gonna Faith Foundation, they said they're gonna donate, but this time na Regent.
Being the pastor in charge of this church, when a faith-free Pentecostal church.
Okay, waiting faith-free Pentecostal church gets today, sir?
Well, we get a little donation what we want to do to with community people since faith-free Pentecostal church they in this community.
Whose community this?
The Regent community, the Regent village community. Well, when this landslide and this flooding take place, we'll be therefore begin look around for we member that will be affected and non-members that will be affected also. And by that we get a friend within Sweden who will be done there. And the Free Pentecostal Mission Sierra Leone with this church they under get a contact church in Sweden when at the Uswana church. And so and under Faith Free we get a Faith Foundation, a local NGO where they work with the communities, them around. And so I entrust that to the coordinator of the Faith Foundation, where now we brother Alpha CC, and they been for go down, take pictures, and do a draft of.
The councillor now Ward 384, constituency 109, Sheikh Alamin Dumbia, don't call on young people in the constituency and in ward for make them unite and join them together, law abiding and work as a team so that development will come inside there. Ibrahim. Now we join Ibrahim Samura.
Mina Sheikh Alamuya, I mean the councillor for Ward 384 with the inside constituency 109. Now the community people and they tell me say, councillor, now you would have put before. I ask them, I'm not sure they say, it's not sure they say, yeah. Because we know say we have been working at this assiduously, we have been working effectively, efficiently, but make sure say Duazak be transformed. As people that they see Duazak now, they're gonna say anyway, 10 years back, Duazak was not like this. Definitely Duazak was not like this 10 years back, but now you don't see all the things that they don't do. No. If the community only that they go able to tell me say, councillor, we don't want you for councillor, we don't want you for honor, we want you for this, and then I go sit down quietly and then still continue to work for the community people. Today now is a day of peace, now a day of sorrow. That it don't couple ourselves because with this disaster we don't can happen with we. that is country. So we just to continuously pray for the one day we don't go. Anybody where we don't commit any sin, God have mercy upon them. Let God sorry for them. God continue to provide for Papa government, for His Excellency the President, for make you go able for sustain the one day. As I talk to you now, I get so many, about close to 200 household.
Well, that Councillor Sheka, 9 minutes okay under. I go to you, Eduman. What you have left with people, because yeah, you don't raise some concern, but then how you going to continue for push, you know, for make sure say then people in the consider them, you know.
One thing about me, says if I like, me not pursue like for push things, and I left things lie low like that. I will continue for push, and I will continue for work with the government, and continue for talk to me council and the MPDM, even the council as well, so I go help people them. But one thing we are left out, me brother, you see, during the August 14, they me ask some people for left their house. They left their house, they not provide homes for them. You see, it's really difficult to talk about these floodgates, but we have to consider some of them things in there. Because if you put me in a house and another side for go tap, obviously I'm going to the camp. Okay. And they don't make provision for them for that camp day. Okay. Then the other thing again, I want people government. Then school can help them. Because they get for the flooding so. People in the way they don't lost them books them, they don't lost so many things and school materials them. Their uniform they all don't go. Me are the big. Let's so that people in Kanto in a village. Let identify them people in that. Me I get list of them. They no bokuna. They pick it about 100 and something. Both nursery, primary. You get the secondary between them. Let them help them with school materials them. Even the gardeners them. Let them help them with tools them everything so they go work in garden back. I tell you that most. If you not help on a regent, believe me, they let you submit of December. I tell you, get cabbage there, nothing, people not go there. Because as I tell you, if you can go look the place don't full with gravel. So I want big people government, let them help me. Let them come to a rescue, they can clear Jeremiah Street there all. And then when they build inside the waterway, let them do something towards that one day. Not to me what everything for do, but let them do something towards that help we for service situation. Other than that, we'll get repeated flooding at the village.
Thank you very much.
Alright, Facebook message quick. Dan and Lucian. He said greetings from across the miles. He said you see what we always they say attitude na sickness of salon. How somebody go use recreation where they make for picking them, damage them and vandalize them like that. He says something where they make the country go fine, especially for the picking and go use, they don't go destroy and so. Sang you than Mosir, United Kingdom.
This is Salema to Jeboti. They say happy for this program because they say man then they follow up what's in the happy in the country.
This one say they watch live from Boston. He say he name Donald Adeyemi Wise.
Well, this one say he name J.J. Jallo. He say, oh my God, he say how Solomon wicked is so to we serve. Do your Papa God take control?
Aguna Michael Wonder, he say thanks we use for the local news update, watching live from New Jersey, United States of America.
But this one say, he say thank God, he say with the see and with the watch from we great nation, he say with the watch live from Maryland from Salome Augusta Gibson.
Alright, J.J. Jallo say they watch live from Belgium. Keep it up, the good work, Mr. Dan and Lucian. He say may God continue for bless una and una family them. Okay?
Well, this one I say Eduman. He say na for Biaya, he say person with it before, na so then can accuse him. Solomon he in for selfish. No, Solomon act for satisfied.
Okay, this one say what that Pope do. A black man get mind for do then kind of a thing and day.
Say kudos to the program for children for una support to the landslide and flood disaster. They say come up from Mei Kamana Wilkinson Road.
The other one say let God play young Bobo weather man damage by one for Mrs. Jusu Nakinton. Alright, common sense for today. It come out from Unike Rogers. He say you know going to blow your nose and the whistle together.
It's not possible because you know going for them properly. Anyway, now we have to go put the cutting down. We have to tell, of course, the Duman we can join we today. We have to tell you thank you. Eleanor Jokumi Mezga, and one for you wake about all the way region for joining. Well, now so we'll put the cutting down. Lucia and I produced the program, so we'll meet back on Friday. I must say bye bye.